Tea Time with She Brew Royalty features remedies for inner healing and outer beauty. Real-time conversations with sisters in the Hebrew Israelite community, focused on healing our spirit, mind, and body, which will contribute to the healing of our nation as a whole. Sip a cup of tea, wear your favorite turban, tee, or tunic, and enjoy Tea Time with She Brew Royalty. Tea Time with She Brew Royalty features remedies for inner healing and outer beauty. Real-time conversations with sisters in the Hebrew Israelite community, focused on healing our spirit, mind, and body, which will contribute to the healing of our nation as a whole. Sip a cup of tea, wear your favorite turban, tee, or tunic, and enjoy Tea Time with She Brew Royalty.
Right, shalom, 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 family. Come on in, She Brews. Come on in. This is a special day today. Come on in. Come on in. Who is here? Please, please, please put a comment in the box. Let me know you are here. Viva Lola. Happy New Year, fam. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Viva Lola. ¿Cómo estás? Shalom, shalom, family. Oh my gosh, this is such an incredible day. Such an incredible day. We are going to have so much fun right now. Who's ready for some fun? This is not your typical Tea Time with She Brew Royalty event today. Today is super special. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Come on in. Let me know that you're here. Sister Carla, Happy New Year, Aqua. Happy New Year. Let me bring Sister Jeanette in. And I'm going to introduce my sister here, Sister Princess. Sister Jeanette, come on in. Shalom.
Hi, everyone.
Shalom.
Shalom.
So good to see you. Oh,
you too.
Oh
it's
my
been
gosh.
A minute.
It's been a minute. I've got Sister Princess here with me.
Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom. This is Sister Jeanette. Sister Tisha says Happy New Brew Year. I love it. I love it. Happy New Brew Year. I am loving it. Yes, today is, my goodness. You know, by the way, I didn't plan it like this. When I planned to have this dinner, I did not even put two and two together that it was the new year. And look at how the Most High just, worked it out like that. So we get to actually celebrate the new year together. I've missed you all so much. Oh my gosh, I've missed you all so much. It's so good to see you. Goodness gracious. Who else is here? Come on. Put something in the box. Let me know that you're here because we're getting ready to eat. We are getting ready to grub. What do you have to say about that, Sister Jeanette?
Khan, I'm hungry. I've been cooking all day.
That's right. As long as you're not hangry.
No, never that.
That's right. We don't get hangry. Yep. We get hungry.
Nope. Yep,
oh
just
gosh.
hungry.
Yeah, but I am so excited about this because, like I said, we had planned to do this Mediterranean dinner just so we can recap what we have learned over the last month, right? About functional nutrition. And since the consensus was that the Mediterranean dinner or the Mediterranean diet, excuse me, and lifestyle was, the one that we should really strive to get on for proper nutrition, right? So I thought it would be good to have this dinner so we can talk about, we can all make these meals, talk about our experience with creating the meals, and also, for the last for however long we've been doing this, have you noticed any changes? Is this a lifestyle that you would like to adopt, right? So I really did not plan that it would be the new year, and look at this, new beginnings for a lot of us that are really trying to get on and stay on a healthy path. So like I said before, I just couldn't have done this, all praises to the Most High.
All praises to the divine intervention.
Exactly. All praises to the Most High for that. So I am really excited, and you can't hear her. I'm so sorry. But it's just been such a beautiful journey this past year with Tea Time, and what a way to start the new year, right? Let's come back together again, the sisterhood, and now to be able to introduce my sister from here in Texas, and it's just amazing. It's just amazing. All I can do is thank the Most High. Thank the Most High for this opportunity.
Yes. It's a pleasure to be here with you tonight.
Oh, Wanda, it's a pleasure to have you, girls.
Yes.
Do they want to just come over and say hi, or no? Okay. So we've got some younger guests. They're camera shy, so they're and they're eating. Yes, they're grubbing, which we're getting ready to do, right? Who else is out there that's coming on camera? Who else is out there? Let's come on in. We want to get this Happy New Year, this New Year party started. Yeah, and let's start talking about this food that we're going to partake in. So talk to me, Sister Jeanette. What's been going on?
Well, I've started adopting a healthier lifestyle for myself because I realized that I was way overweight, like the heaviest I've ever been in my life, and I just didn't like it. So I started implementing new eating habits, less eating actually, and exercising. So that's been good. I wouldn't say that I've lost a significant amount of weight, but definitely inches.
You've lost it. I can see it. Actually, I can see it in your face.
Yeah. Sister Alicia asked me that yesterday, and I was like, have I lost weight? I was like, no, but I mean,
You lost inches.
I've been working out. Yeah. But not as puffy.
Well, and right? You're exchanging the fat for muscle, and muscle.
Yeah. I can feel it. I'm definitely stronger.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So those are positive changes. And then I've just been trying to think about like a New Year's resolution for myself for this year, and just planning to flip my talent.
Okay.
Increase my talent.
All right. Increase your talent. That's a good. She wants to increase her talent. That's a good New Year goal. Yeah. She was saying that she lost a lot of inches, not so much weight. And so that's good. So this was right on time. And for myself, I was at a place also where I was like looking at myself and I was going, you can do better than this, right? You can do better. You can tighten things up a little bit. And with the shows that we've had recently, where we would, for January, because December we delved into the mental health, which then went into integrative medicine, right? And then from there, the nutrition. And so everything has been lining up with getting us prepared for this new year, actually, to prepare. And so I'm really excited about where the Most High is taking us. I'm really excited about it. Yeah. So
yeah, me too.
Sister Dara says, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, sis. Are you coming on board? Are you coming on camera? Let's talk. Sister Taylor, Shalom, sis. Yeah. So I am truly excited. My phone has been blowing up, so let's see what's going on here. Well, Sister Jeanette, we can start with you. We can have you start with, do you want me to show some pictures of your meal and what you have going on today? Let us see what Sister Jeanette cooked up for her meal today. Let me go here. There we go. Good. Okay. Well, it starts off with your spices. It starts off with your spices. Yeah. So let me bring your spices up here.
Just the basic Mediterranean spices I could think of: onion, garlic, thyme, dill. I used dry dill, and then I used fresh dill as well. Olive oil that's infused with garlic, with roasted garlic.
There we go.
Salt and pepper, of course, kosher salt. Is what I used to cook with.
Awesome.
And then I just did the same spices on everything that I cooked today. I did it on my lamb, but I squeezed some fresh lemon in there. I got some fresh lemons from my aunt who has a lemon tree, so that was good. And I did it on my salmon as well, and on my vegetables. I roasted my vegetables and then added it to some pearl couscous with lemon and olive oil. No, lemon and avocado oil, and a little bit of Greek yogurt with the fresh dill in there, mixed up as my dressing, and it's really good.
Oh, that sounds yummy, sis.
Yeah,
so the recipe.
Go ahead. Oh, the recipe I had for the salad called for broccoli, but I didn't have broccoli. I had an abundance of Brussels sprouts, so that's what we got.
Okay, that'll work.
Yeah, that's my lamb right there.
That's your lamb. Look, all right. You got it all dressed up, didn't you?
I let it marinate a couple hours.
It
was delicious.
Okay, and then baked it, or did you grill?
I smoked it.
You smoked it. Okay. Wow, that sounds delicious.
Yep, but I didn't char it. Just nice and smoked.
All praises, right? Because we learned not to char the meat. All right. Not good for us. And you did the surf and turf, right?
Yes, I did. I did the salmon because my son, who normally doesn't eat fish, he decided today was the day that he would try it, and he did. He said it was okay.
You did say that. Her son doesn't normally eat fish, so today was the day when he was going to try the salmon, and he managed to.
Yeah, he ate it.
Quite a bit. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, because after it was cooked, I drizzled it with a balsamic vinegar reduction, and he liked
Mhm.
that to kind of cut the taste of the fish.
Oh my.
So he said that it
Okay.
was good.
That looks good, sis. Let's
Yep,
see.
and those
All
are all
right.
my veggies, my Brussels sprouts, my
Mm-hmm.
purple onion, and my chickpeas. And I
Mm-hmm.
dressed it with the olive oil and roasted it in the oven till it got nice and charred up. Mixed it with my
Nice.
couscous.
And so this is it right here. This is the
Yep.
end result right here. Look at that.
Yep.
That's delicious. That's yummy.
Mm-hmm. I sprinkled some feta cheese on it too after the fact, after I took that
Well,
photo.
of course, we got to have the feta cheese. What do you think? Of course. Okay, so this is the reduction that you put on there. Yes, the balsamic. That is, sis, that looks so yummy. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it was. Yep. I was surprised he ate it. And
Well,
that's
who
my lamb
wouldn't?
chops.
Yes. All right. So you are ready to dig in, sis.
I am ready. Yep.
Awesome.
And I got my candles right here.
Awesome. Oh, look at you.
Mhm.
Okay.
I came to dinner.
Okay. So we have Sister Alicia here and Sister Carla. Sister Adara, I can't pull up the pictures if you text them. So can you email them to me to that email address? Can you go ahead and email the pictures to me? So I am going to bring in Aquath Carla and Aquath Alicia. Look at here. Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh, I've missed you guys.
Sister Alicia, we lost. There you are.
Miss you too. Shalom, sisters.
Miss you too.
It's very loud in my background. I have all my kids in the kitchen.
You can mute it. You can mute it when you're not talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it. I see the mute. Okay.
Awesome. Oh, it's so good to see you all.
Shalom. Happy New Year. And yes, we have
Happy New Year.
Jeanette.
Shalom. It says that my battery is running. See, it says, see if this is plugged up.
Can you hear me?
Hold on just a second. It says that my battery is running low. My PC needs to be plugged in. See if that switch on here, sis, see if that switch is if it's on. Okay, flip it for me. That right there, that little, yeah, just flip it to the other side. Yeah. There you go. The water. Okay, so it went, we didn't want to get disconnected. My laptop wasn't plugged in. So, okay, let's talk. Where were we before my laptop got in my way? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So it says remove. No, we don't want to remove. Okay. So good to see you all again. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh my gosh. Like I was telling Sister Jeanette earlier that I didn't even have this planned, where this dinner ended up where it's on the new year, the beginning of the new year. This was not planned. So I am just thrilled that we were able to come together like this, start off the new year this way. You know, it's been a while since I moved, and then not being able to see you all. We talk all the time, but it's seeing faces and seeing smiles and being able to really communicate like this. This is the next best thing to actually being there, right? Yeah, this is the next best thing. So, and then for us to be able to have dinner together, amazing. So who wants their food to be featured next? Sister Alyssa, did you send me the pictures yet?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Let me get in here and find those. Did you send them to my? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, look at that. All right. Let me pull this up and then you can talk to us about this feast that you're having here. Let me pull this up. Talk to us. Wow.
I can't even see it. Well, this is a gyro, and my middle daughter, helped me make all of it. I substituted the meat for the mushrooms, as you can see. Then I made the sauce with Greek yogurt, cucumber, dill, parsley, garlic, and like some pepperoncinis also, and some salt. And then I had added the hummus dip and the feta cheese, in my green jacket hanging up.
And your white wine.
Some romaine lettuce and tomato.
Oh, that looks so fresh. That looks so fresh and delicious.
Pita bread.
That looks fresh and delicious, sis.
I hope it is. I haven't even ate it yet.
You haven't eaten it yet. Okay. So yeah, we are gonna get ready to get eating here.
Right.
Yes. My little brain is having some issues functioning because it's hungry. Sister Carla, you are up next, my dear. You are up next. Let's talk about that food. Okay. Give me just a second. Let me pull you up here. Here we go. All right, let's talk about this salmon right here.
Okay. So I have to preface this food by saying I was going Mediterranean. I really was. But your dish that you texted last week had made such an indelible impression on me that I took a little bit of a detour from Mediterranean and kind of went into your backyard. So what you see initially was starting out as Mediterranean, right? So you see salmon, and I have some salt, pepper, some lemon, and some just like Italian herbs and seasonings, right? So it started out this way. I was working when I was making this dish. So this is a pre-made dish. Okay. I was on a call for at least about 20 minutes and I couldn't get off the call because, I'm working. And I'm like, oh my goodness, my salmon, my beautiful salmon. But you know what? Salmon is $30. I was not going to throw away that salmon. The salmon ended up being pretty tasty. And I incorporated it into the dish that you will see in the next, and on the next pictures. So yes, started out Mediterranean, kind of went to
Looks delicious.
the islands. Went to the islands.
Hey, the Greek islands.
Right. Well, not quite Greek.
I am trying to. Can you put Shebrew Royalty Biz at gmail.com in there for me? Sister Dara, we're going to, or I can just tell you, Shebrew Royalty Biz at gmail.com. Shebrew Royalty Biz at gmail.com, Sister Dara. So you can go ahead and send those pictures in. All right. Let's see what the next picture is here, Sister Carla. Give me just a second. All right, talk to us.
Okay, I don't see the picture. I'm assuming that you're looking at some veggies.
Yeah, you don't see the picture?
Yeah. I don't know if you see veggies in a pot or if you see quinoa.
Hold on just a second. I think it's the quinoa, but I am wondering why it's not sharing. Let's go back here. Are you seeing anything now?
No, I don't see anything.
Okay. Let me stop sharing and then I'll come back in. Let me try to go out and then come back in.
Okay.
There we go. You see it now?
Yes.
Okay. So talk to it. Okay, so we've already done the salmon. Let's move on to the next. Here we go.
So this is quinoa with the salmon that was baked. I had flaked it into the quinoa, and I refrigerated it because per your instructions on early for last week, you were like, make sure to kind of put the quinoa aside so that when you add it to the stir fry, it's not like, I guess, like wet or
soggy.
Any, you know,
yeah.
Thank you. Yes. So that's what it was after I made the salmon and the quinoa. I just chopped it up or flaked it off and put it in that container. And then I refrigerated it. And then the next video or the next slide will show when you pull it up, just the chopped veggies.
Okay, so that one was sent on a different email, correct?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me get your other pictures here. All right. This is what I'm talking about.
And I promise you, when you cook with color, it really does something for you. It really lifts your mood, you know, knowing that that's going to be going into my body and doing the things, pulling the vitamins and the minerals and all of that that's coming from the food. It really does something for you psychologically, mentally.
Yeah, all those colors. That's you know, we're supposed to eat all that colorful stuff, and the foods that are colorful have all of those nutrients, right? And then when you're dealing with, it's like they say, don't do the white rice, don't do the white potatoes, because that's a lot of starch. It's real starchy. So we stay away from the things that are bland, and we want to gravitate more towards the color. Look at this. Look at the color here.
Right. And see,
oh my
so
God.
there was a yes, sis. So there was a picture of the veggies that were sauteing first. I don't know if I included that, but this was the veggies and the rice and the quinoa and the salmon added in. And what I put was turmeric, sea salt, black pepper.
Mm.
I used a little avocado oil. Let's see. So there was red bell pepper, there was yellow zucchini, green
Mm-hmm.
zucchini, red onions, and garlic. And then
Yeah.
I did put a little packet of frozen veggies just to kind of beef it up, give it some legs. But I tell you the truth, it eats so well and eats so hearty, and after I feel so
Mm-hmm.
satisfied and light. I don't feel heavy like you would with
Right.
a normal like fried rice or whatever dish, you know?
Well, sis, you sure gave it some legs because it looks like it's kicking.
Yeah, girl. Okay. It's kicking for sure.
You-
For sure. Yes. So thank you so much for, sharing that recipe.
Oh, you're so welcome. Oh
I
my
showed my
gosh.
mother what she
Uh-huh.
did. Yeah, that was it before. So that's
Go
all
ahead.
the veggies, before,
Before, right.
sauteed. And
Mm-hmm.
it's just that makes me happy. That makes me so happy.
Oh my gosh, it looks happy, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It does. It does. There's nothing sad about this.
No.
Remember we were comparing the sad diet
Yes.
versus the Medi diet?
Con.
So there's nothing sad about what you have here. This is happy stuff.
Con. So
Isn't that
true.
wow? Oh my goodness. Man,
So
we are doing it.
it's so hearty, so hearty. So I really do. So
Yeah.
it's not quite, like I was saying, it's not quite Mediterranean, but it's still kind of
It's close
not kind of,
enough.
it's still healthy.
Yeah, it's very healthy and it's
Mhm.
close enough for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Con.
So wow. Well, I'm going to go ahead and share. Sister Princess is one of my newest sisters. Welcome, Sister Princess.
Welcome.
And so I invited her and her daughters over to just have dinner with us tonight and to get to know you all. And so we came up with a menu for tonight. And between Sister Princess and I, let's first start off. We're now having our first course. So our first course is, I made minestrone soup, and I'm gonna bring the pictures up in just a minute after I get done talking about it. I made the minestrone soup with, of course, the hearty vegetables, the zucchini, the red kidney beans, the white beans, tomatoes, celery, onions, lots of garlic. I used a vegetable broth, a low sodium vegetable broth in there. And then I also made a bruschetta and the French bread, and sauteed the cherry tomatoes. And once again, lots of garlic, minced garlic. Oh my gosh, it's just amazing. And, sauteed it in extra virgin olive oil, added a little bit of salt, not much, and chopped up some basil, organic basil, sprinkled on there, and Parmesan cheese, but the Parmesan cheese is non-dairy Parmesan cheese. And then Sister Princess made this amazing Mediterranean salad. You want to talk about your salad? Yeah, it picks up really good.
Oh yes, we just have our Mediterranean salad here. It has the cucumbers.
Let me pull up the pictures.
Lettuce. I think those are cherry tomatoes. The feta cheese, balsamic vinegar, little salt and pepper.
So I'm gonna start off with some of the pictures here.
Oh, and can't forget about the Kalamata olives.
Oh, yes. You mentioned the feta, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So this is the topping for the bruschetta. This is
so good.
the tomatoes with, like I said, lots of garlic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Yes, sauteed in extra virgin olive oil. And it's so yummy. And here is the salmon. This is going to be our second course. And we'll talk about that in a minute. But the salmon, lots of spices. I mean, I just emptied the spice cabinet. I just emptied the spice cabinet on here. And then I added, I marinated it overnight in an Asian Italian fusion marinade. Yeah, it's so delicious, but it's Asian Italian. Well, it's Italian Asian fusion, and so that's the salmon. This is before we sauteed the tomatoes, and this is the bruschetta. That's the bruschetta. And this is salmon again. So let's go to the other pictures. This is the same one. Let me back out of here. And all right, here we go. So this is the princess's Medi salad. Look at that. Can you all see this?
It looks delicious. That's what I forgot in my salad was the olives.
The Kalamata olives. Those are so yummy. So good. Look at how fresh that looks. Look at all the colors, right? This is what we want to see when we're eating our food. We want to see lots of color. And
looks so good.
This is my soup, minestrone soup. I opted to not have the pasta. So we just did the soup without the pasta because later on you're going to see we're having risotto.
Ooh.
So we need more pasta. Well, Sister Princess made the risotto. And then the broccolini. So that's going to be our next course. Our next course is the salmon, the risotto, and the broccolini. So we are just, and this is the end product. This is after the salmon has been baked, and we are ready to eat.
Did you guys do dessert?
We did not. We opted to not do dessert.
Same, but I have dates, so I might just have one or two.
And I forgot to take a picture of my wine. I am not a wine drinker. But I said for this occasion, let me get some wine. So I did go out and I bought some vegan wine, of course, and organic, but it wasn't cooperating. I couldn't find the corkscrew, right? Let's just be honest. It was cooperating, I just wasn't. But praise the Most High, I had also bought some alcohol-free wine. No alcohol. And so let me see if we can show it here. It says almost 0% alcohol. Wonderful white. So this is what we're having with our dinner tonight. So that's our meal. Sister Paula says, hello, ladies. I'm here. I'm having problems logging in, but that's okay. I did send my video, so I'm here. All right. All praises. So who else is here? My daughter is here, Yanni. Let me bring Yanni in. Are you ready, my dear? Looks like they're still getting ready there. Are you all ready? Come on. Wave at me if you're ready. In the meantime, my soup is getting cold. So I am.
It's delicious.
Are you all ready? Let's see. We have been backstage. Okay. Here you are. Here we are.
Hi, can you see us?
Let me see. There you are.
Can you see us?
I can see you. I can see you all.
I guess you haven't been getting my messages, but we've been backstage.
Oh wow! You know, there's a lot going on here, and you're talking about a one-woman show, right?
No problem.
This is a one-woman show here.
I just didn't want you to think that we didn't make it.
No, I could see you grayed out, but I didn't see you sit in there. So it was like I'm not sure that you're ready to come on.
Okay.
So yeah. So shalom. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We sent you pictures.
Did you email them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me do this.
Sean, come on.
Let me get your pictures here. I'm telling you, I'm a one-woman show here. So
no problem.
Yeah, let me.
It's the computer is kind of low. Do we have something to put underneath it?
Oh, here we go.
Is that?
Oh wow, we've got a lot going on here. Okay, let's hold on. Okay, let's bring this up, and you can talk us through this.
Okay.
All right, talk to us.
Yes. So we have some Mediterranean fish here with capers, and then it's a mahi fish. And then those are the seasoned potatoes with rosemary and thyme. And then,
Can you say what fish again that was?
that's the Mediterranean fish with capers. It's a mahi.
Okay. All right. My. Okay.
And then the hummus.
Mm-hmm.
In the
I'm gonna
bag.
zoom in on the hummus here.
I sent another picture from a different angle.
Oh, okay.
So there's another one.
Okay, let's move on to the next one.
Oh, that's the baklava.
The baklava?
Mm-hmm. That's the baklava. And then
talk about this. What's going on with the baklava? Because yours was more Greek inspired, right? Rather than Italian.
Yes, mine was a Greek inspired dinner. The baklava has walnuts, pecans, and pistachios.
Walnut,
in
pecan,
there.
pistachios.
Mhm. And the syrup on top that I put had the honey, brown sugar, cinnamon, kind of like glaze on the inside and on the outside.
Awesome. All right, let's see what else is going on over here.
And that's the homemade pita bread with the
Pita bread.
with the couscous salad. It has cucumbers, bell peppers, clamato olives, tomatoes, red onions, dairy-free feta cheese. Yep, that's it, and some garlic and herbs.
All right, so you sent me a couple of emails, so let me
And
let
then
me get the others.
I think the only thing we're missing was the corn and the tzatziki.
Let's see.
I think I can kind of, because everything is on the table like this.
What's that? Oh, you're just going to show it that way?
Yeah, so everything
Okay.
is on the table.
Yeah. You have quite the spread there.
I had fun.
Yeah, this has been fun.
The children had fun too. They helped. So Jay Sean was in charge of the potatoes.
Okay.
Layla helped me with the hummus and the.
Sean made the potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Layla made the hummus
And the couscous salad with me. We all kind of did the baklava together. So.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That looks good.
Yeah.
And I hope y'all can't hear me chewing right now because
And I know Jay Sean ready to eat because he's falling asleep over here.
Y'all can start eating. We're eating.
Yeah, we're gonna start eating.
We're eating.
Yes.
I really hope everyone blessed their food before we got started. I didn't do a blessing, but I know we all did. I know we all, in our homes blessed our food. And thank the Most High for not just bringing us together, but for this amazing food that He prepared for us, because He gave us the ability to be able to even have the resources to purchase the stuff that we needed to prepare this meal. So we always have to give praise, honor, and glory to the Most High for everything. And so I thank Him for this food. I thank Him for this sisterhood. I thank Him for this time. I thank Him for this new year. There's just so much to be thankful for right now. And I just thank you all for taking the time to have this virtual dinner with me. This is so special for me to be able to do that. So for some people out there, they may look at this and say, oh, well, what is that about? But we get it, right? We get it. And we're going to have to do this more often. And like we said, with the Mediterranean lifestyle, it's not just about the food. It's about the fellowship. It's about coming together and sharing our experiences and our love and our support. So I just thank you all so much. I thank you, Sister Princess, for coming over and
Such a pleasure.
Oh my God, the water, bringing the girls, and so that we can dine together. This is beautiful. and my sisters out there. See, distance, distance doesn't separate us, right? Physical distance, because you know what? We are still one in body, spirit, mind. And so I just thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you for putting this together.
Oh,
and thank you for inviting us.
Tawada and Ayanda Bar. So, hi, Layla. Shalom.
Shalom.
Good to see you all. Hey, Sean. Go ahead and eat. You guys eat. Eat. Sister Adara says that apparently I didn't know how to join on the video. Sis, I sent you the link. I texted you the link to come in on video. Just click on that and join as a guest.
No, wait, keep it.
Just click on that link that I sent and join as a guest.
And I'll turn it off before we start eating.
Give me some of that. Yeah. So anyone has anything that they want to share?
Oh.
Can you all hear me crunching?
All right, Mama, we're gonna eat.
You're gonna eat?
Yeah.
Enjoy.
So Water for having us. Thank you for letting us share.
I am the bar.
Yes.
And who else is here? Let me see. I have a private chat here. Oh, okay. So, sisters, is there anything else you all want to say, or do you just want to now depart and go enjoy your meals?
We want to
Concerts I've already been enjoying, but thank you.
We want to grub. We really want to grub, but thank you all so much for coming on here and just being a part of this.
Yes, it was beautiful.
Some of the other sisters said they were coming, but I haven't seen them yet. Sister Adara is here. Let's bring Sister Adara in. She came in.
Shalom, Sister Adara.
Shalom. Oh my goodness. Oh, crazy.
Oh, I had a question. I did have a question. Everybody's does everybody's picture really small? Or is that just on my end?
Everybody that's on screen.
Like, yes, and
yeah, because it can accommodate up to 10 screens.
Okay.
So because of that, the screens are shrunk down.
Okay, I was just wondering. This is my first time on this platform.
What you can do, I think if you go in the corner where there's that little box, you can enlarge your screen, make your screen bigger.
Okay. All right.
Do you see that little box?
I do.
Awesome.
But I'm not going to try it because I might get disconnected. No. Everybody's food looked very, very nice. I really glad to see everybody eating healthy and clean.
Healthy and clean. That's right.
Yes.
So good to see you. Sister Adara, talk to us. It's so good to see you. I'm glad you made it in.
Yeah. I ate
You made
it through the day.
You made it through the day. All praises. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I did go to a New Year's party last night.
Oh yeah, we talked about that earlier.
So I did hop up, I guess, about 15 minutes later. I was like, okay, let me get busy.
Right. So let's see. You sent me some pictures, you said?
Yeah. Start with part 1.
Let me start with part 1. Give me just a second here.
Jeanette, did you make that cake, that Louis Vuitton cake?
No, that wasn't me.
Okay.
A Louis Vuitton cake. Oh, let's start up with part 1.
It was very beautiful.
Okay. You are about to drop some information here. Let's get this going. Talk to us about what we're watching here, what we're seeing.
Okay, let's see. That's not the first picture. I think
Oh,
that's part 2, maybe.
no, this said part. I pulled up the first one. The other one says part 2.
Yeah, okay. So maybe it's on there backwards. Okay, so those are my seasonings that I used. Well,
Okay.
the majority. I did use some more, after I started cooking, but those were the main ingredients that I used in a Mediterranean inspired meatball.
Okay.
With
Mediterranean inspired meatball.
Right, so I believe the star of that was the mint, which
Mint.
yeah, because for a long time I saw things that were cooked with mint, but I would never use the mint because I just felt like that would be too strong. But mint is so good in a meatball, and I tried the first time with the albondigas, and so when I saw that Mediterranean recipe with the mint, I knew I had to do it. So,
Wow.
and I like using a lot of the powders because, especially, I don't have my garden right now, so I usually have an herb garden. I do usually use fresh herbs, but some things happen and I have to kind of start over, which is fine.
Okay.
And also, a lot of people don't know that bay leaf you can get in a powder. Very good, but
Oh,
very
the powder. I always use a leaf.
Yeah, I do too. I use the leaf, but I sometimes would use the powder, which is very highly concentrated. So we can, and then I'd use the thyme, but I also had fresh thyme, so I'd use both in the oregano. That was the fine oregano, but I actually used both. And then that curry actually came from Cameroon, Africa.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Lady who does my hair, she's from Cameroon, and she'll bring me a lot of fresh herbs, which I love. And then also the ginger. Ginger always balances things out for some reason. I love it. And the turmeric. And one of the sisters, Ada, she's from Nigeria. She came and she brought me some fresh. There's a lady who grinds up the turmeric and the ginger fresh. So I did incorporate some of that also. Okay, we can go to the next slide.
Your tomatoes and your bell peppers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So this is what the picture's so small. I didn't realize it.
Is it small?
Well, that's okay. It's fine. I know what it is.
Is that better?
Yeah. So I love roasting the tomatoes. And so, I'll just sprinkle a little Celtic salt because I basically use Celtic salt now, which is excellent. And I sprinkle some oregano and some thyme. And I rub the rest of everything with oil. And, I used 2 bulbs of garlic. And this was my first time actually roasting the red onion. So I was roasting the red peppers, the red and green peppers, and the garlic for my rice. And then I was using the rest of the peppers, onions, and garlic for a Mediterranean style salsa, where you roast the vegetables and then I chop them up and pull it all together for the fish. We can go slide. Okay, that's where it all started.
Okay, so it loaded backwards.
Right. So next time I know I'll do backwards to forward.
So this is the roasted. Yes, everything roasted here.
Yeah. So, and I was featuring. I love that chopping board And my sister Kadash gave me that chopping board. You didn't see, but she has my name on it also.
Oh, check you out. Personalized chopping board. Okay. All right, let's go to your next
Part 2.
part 2. Let's look up part 2.
Maybe you can start backwards so to be first this time.
Okay. We can do that. The first picture, the last picture is the picture of the plate with the food on it. Is that what you want?
Correct.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
last.
All right. So let me bring that up. So there you go.
Oh no, that was supposed to be last, but that's the meal,
Well,
right?
this was the last. That's what I was saying.
So that
Yeah,
time it was right. That's funny. So that's the rice infused with the roasted peppers and green onions and garlic. So I mashed that garlic that I roasted and put it in there. And there's the meatballs. And
Mm,
and I roasted the cauliflower and asparagus, and I used in the butter a little bit of curry, a little bit of cumin, some of the Mediterranean flavors, and
mhm,
capers. And I really wanted to use some vinegars in black olives, but I couldn't because Rosa, she's the ultimate picky eater. And so, I always just try to make sure everything I cook is something that she wants to eat. So I kind of was limited.
Okay.
Get another slide.
Let's go to the next one. So we're gonna work backwards.
Yeah. So
Look
there
at
was
that.
a meal
Oh my goodness.
that I put together in record time. I roasted. I kept the fish simple. I roasted it, and all I did was I just, I put a little flavor on the inside, a little garlic, a little cumin, but I put a fresh thyme in there, and I roasted it for, they say 20 minutes, but I roast mine a little longer because I want to make sure it's not little mushy.
Mhm,
And then you see the salsa over there. That was the salsa, which was very nice. And I did sprinkle a little
mhm.
bit of raw sugar in the salsa because that bell pepper sometimes can have a slight bitter taste to it. And so just a little sprinkle of raw sugar balanced it out perfectly. And then the tomatoes, I love the tomatoes. And so with the tomatoes, it's like when you roast it, it's like a little cup. And so, it's best just to eat it with one bite because it's so juicy and tasty. I love it.
Mm,
Really
that
nice.
looks delicious.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. And that was the fish that
And
I
the fish. Oh my
so
goodness. You
the
threw
brother
down.
the brother at Iraq, he's a fisherman. So I
Oh,
try my
okay.
best to get all my fish from Brother Iraq, because he's very picky about his fish, and he always makes sure we have the best quality and it's delicious. So I have like a
That fish
order
is good.
of yeah, yeah. I got a standing order of the
That
travel.
fish looks good, sis.
It was good. It was good.
Wow. Let's see what's next. What's next on?
Oh, okay, those are my vegetables that I roasted. I
Mhm.
love roasted cauliflower. It's so simple to make and it's so delicious to eat. You can't go wrong. That in the
Nice.
I wanted to do the Brussels sprouts, but I ran out of time.
I think you have plenty here, sis.
My
Mhm.
And
mother's like, you
asparagus.
got food for 3 days. I'm like,
Right.
you know, the majority of it is gone.
I just said for the whole week.
Come on over. I'll feed you real good. And I
That
think
looks good.
it.
I think that's it. Yeah. I think that is it. Wow, all of these plates look so delicious. So delicious. Sister Taylor says, yum, 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 yum. Sister Paula, you sent me the video, but the video is too large. It's too large. I was trying to email it to myself so that I could show it, but I'm not able to email it because the video is too large. Sister Sarah says she's trying to get in. There you are. All right, let's bring Sister Sierra in. Oh my gosh. Come on.
Shalom, Sister Sierra. Shalom.
Shalom, sis.
Miss
Oh
you.
my goodness.
Good to see
Shalom.
you.
Shalom.
Oh
How are
my
you,
gosh,
ladies?
so good to
Oh,
see
great.
you.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you. And
How
Oh
are you, ladies?
wow. We are blessed by the best.
And
You
his
know what I'm
name is
saying?
Ahia.
That's right. We are blessed. So, Sister Sarah, talk to us. How have you been?
Good. I've been doing good. I'm glad I was able to get on. Shalom, Aqua, Jeanette, and Carla, and Sister Adara. Oh my
Shalom,
goodness.
sis.
Good to see you. Good
Were
to
you
see
in
you
the back room
too.
for a while?
No, I just
Oh,
got everything kind of together. Can you guys hear me? It sounds a little.
we can hear.
Yeah.
There's a little static
Let me
going
see.
on. That wine is tasty, isn't it?
It is.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's some good stuff. And it's almost zero alcohol.
It goes well with it.
It sure does. It really goes well with the meal. Mm-hmm. You took a picture? Oh, water. It's not showing. You took it with my camera, right? Or yours? Yours, okay. ShebrewRoyaltyBiz@gmail.com. Can you hear me, Sister Sarah? You're
Yes.
muted. There
Can
you
you hear
go.
me? Oh, okay.
No, we can't. You were muted. Mm-hmm.
The water. Okay. Yeah, I'm back in here.
All right.
All right.
So
But yeah,
you're here. All praises.
all praises.
Were you able to send any pics?
I did, but I think I sent it to, I don't know if I sent it to your correct email.
Did you send it to ShebrewRoyaltyBiz@gmail or?
No, let me see.
Let me look at my other email and see if it's.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, I had to go in and find all the emails. I'm like, this is. Let me see. There we go. That is. Which one is that one? Yeah, I keep finding the Shebrew royalty tea stuff. You know, the tea email.
Mm-hmm.
It's not ShebrewRoyaltyBiz@gmail. That's the one for tea time.
Okay, I found it. Let me see
Okay.
if I can send it. That one.
Amazing.
It's not open.
Perfect.
But yeah, the kids and the husband ate and said this food was delicious.
Oh, I know it was.
I'm so glad that they enjoyed it. This is and I tried to make it as Mediterranean as I could. So
Uh-huh.
lots of colors and
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
vegetables and lemon. I did some lemon, creamy garlic lemon chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. So, but yeah, they ate it. They tore it up. So everybody ate and
Of
tore
course
it up.
they did.
Oh yeah, they really enjoyed it. So all praises to that. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully it sends to you.
Is
Yeah,
it 99?
yes. I had to change
I
my
got it.
mind.
I got
I had
an
to change-
invite. It says here you're invited.
Oh my gosh.
It says that I invited you to Shebrew's Royal Tea Party.
Look, I'm telling you, that's the only thing that's the only one I could find. I'm like, where's all my emails?
But
Oh man. But did it have the images on it?
no. What I received in the email was okay. I had to scroll down to the bottom. Okay, because it started off saying that I was invited. You're invited. And it says I invited you to a Shebrew's Royal Tea Party. And so when I scroll to the bottom, then the pictures are at the bottom of the email. Okay. All right. Okay, here we are. We survived that. All right.
Yes.
Let's talk about this. Let's bring this food in. All right, here we are. Can you see that? Yum.
Con.
Okay, talk to us. Tell us what we have here.
Yeah, so that is I got the baked veggies in there. I have my baked garlic lemon chicken, and I have my creamy pasta that I added to that as well. And that has the cherry tomatoes in there. So delicious, so good. And that's what I came up with up there. That's everybody's plate before everybody ate. That is the chicken. I had to hurry up and get a picture of it before it was all gone. But
yes, look at that. That looks delicious.
But yeah, it's fun cooking, sis. It's fun.
Is.
It's fun bringing meals together and trying out new things and different things.
Absolutely. Look at that. That looks delicious, sis.
All praises.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am not mad at y'all. Mm-hmm. I am not mad at you all at all.
Yeah, that's really good.
Sister Taylor says, all praises, the Most High gave all of y'all beautiful sisters a wonderful talent. Oh, all praises. Yeah, this was amazing.
This was fun.
So amazing. So much fun.
Mm-hmm.
So much fun. I truly enjoyed it. Did we miss anyone? Did we miss anyone? Everybody had a chance to present their meal.
I seen the pictures in the chat too.
Yeah, this was so much fun.
Sister Carla throwing down, Sister Jeanette throwing down, and
Sister Adara, Sister Alicia,
Alicia throwing down up in there. So yeah, this was
Princess.
It's just we get to turning on the music and jamming and all of that. It's like a whole zone that you go in.
Right. Earlier to get in the vibe, the mood. I had my Mediterranean music playing.
What?
I had my Greek music playing.
All praise.
Oh yes, it was tranquil. And then I had on the screen you know, the scenery, the Greek scenery and all of that, right?
Hmm.
Brought back some memories because, you know, I spent 3 years in Greece and got to go to the different Greek islands and Italy and France, and spent 3 years in Germany. So I really liked Europe. So, and the food, German food was not my thing. The German food wasn't, but the Mediterranean, oh my gosh. I'm hearing an echo. Are you all hearing an echo?
No.
No
It
echo?
sounds like static, like an echo with
Staticky.
static.
Yeah, yes. That's
And I hear it.
that was just sudden. That's suddenly that happened. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, so it was just bringing back some memories of being out there in the Mediterranean. But I enjoyed this food. I really did. I enjoyed the whole thing. I enjoyed the cooking. I love to cook anyway.
Is that organic wine?
This one is almost 0% alcohol.
Wow.
Can you bring me the organic wine? The water, sis. Yeah, I had the red wine. It's organic, vegan.
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't find my corkscrew. my corkscrew to open the cork. But this is Roulet Rouge.
Oh.
And I got this from Trader Joe.
Okay.
And it's organic, no added sulfates. And it's a red wine blend. And it's vegan. It looks really good, doesn't it? But this one does have alcohol. This one doesn't. And the Most High must have known what he was doing when he didn't allow me to find the corkscrew. Because I probably would be looking real silly right now. Because I don't drink. So, yeah. So ladies, talk to me. What about this week? What do you all have coming up? Any plans for the new year? Have you all thought about any? Sister Jeanette mentioned earlier that she has some New Year's resolutions. Any New Year's resolutions, sisters?
I'm going to start some planter boxes. Well, we are starting them actually today, so I can get more of a garden going this next year. My goal is to have a lot of stuff happening on this land that I have.
That's wonderful.
All praises.
Con. Most High willing, of course.
Most High willing, of course.
I'm
looking to buy a greenhouse.
I bought one.
You've got one? You've got yours, right? Already?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I got a nice little small one from Amazon.
That's my plan, because I don't want to put anything in the yard itself.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get a greenhouse. That's my goal, Most High willing. And I really want to start off with a lot of herbs. I really want the herbs. I want an herb garden, and then add the vegetables. But I really want to start with herbs.
Yeah, we built a big greenhouse last year, so it's like every year we kind of do something new just to add on to what we had little by little. But this year I'm hoping that it's going to get going.
Awesome. I know it will. And I saw all your chickens and your eggs.
Yeah.
You have chickens, Jeanette?
So pretty.
I do.
How many?
Right now I think I have about 14 hens.
Really?
And a rooster, yeah.
I am envious. I live in a city. I don't think I
Don't be envious. I have eggs whenever you need.
Thank you.
My brother has about 40, and my dad has
God.
quite a few, and some turkeys.
Oh
So,
my. Yeah,
mhm.
that's gonna be great. I saw Alan last night. So I'm trying to get people to specialize in at least maybe two items. Grow whatever you want, but specialize in two items for bulk for the
Yeah.
trade.
Mhm.
So he's gonna do
Yep.
Brussels sprouts and onions.
Okay.
You know
I
what I'm
want to
talking
do
about, right?
Brother Allen.
Yeah.
What was he? Yeah.
In the
I want
quiet.
to do tomatoes and squash or zucchinis.
Okay. I think I'm gonna try to do okra. Okra is
Mm,
not easy to grow.
no.
But I'm gonna try to focus on it and see if I can get a
Figure
bulk
it out.
crop of okra. But
Nice.
I have a lot of stuff coming in. So, because I've been ordering from where Homestead Heart get their stuff, the guy who's down there in GLCC down there in
Mm.
so I already
Mhm.
got me some good stuff coming. Yeah. And I
Awesome.
plan on converting my whole backyard. I'm tired of paying all that money for vegetables and
I
herbs.
heard that. Well, in my greenhouse, I have a couple of different seedlings already started. I got some beans and tomatoes and peppers and stuff. So if they pan
Yeah,
out, I'll start taking some plants.
yeah. And then I'm going down to South Carolina for the Passover. But my family is from South Carolina. And
Okay.
Nice.
we're on farmland. We're like, about 200 acres. So I'm gonna be down there for
Wow.
2 weeks. And so I'm bringing
Wow.
back seeds. So I'm gonna make sure I bring some seeds back for you.
I appreciate that.
Hmm.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's gonna get going.
Sister Dara,
We're
you
doing
have to
it.
bring some for me as well
yes,
on a secret
absolutely.
Passover.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Absolutely.
that's
Hmm.
the next thing that's coming up, right? Who's ready, by the way? Who's ready for Passover?
Con.
I'm
I am.
I'm almost ready. I'm still waiting for I'm having my dress made. So as soon as that's done,
Oh
then
boy.
I'll be ready.
Then you'll be ready.
I am so excited about that too. Oh my gosh, these feast days are so amazing. It's so wonderful,
Yeah,
Con.
absolutely.
for us to be able to get together. And oh my gosh, this is the best thing, isn't it?
Yes.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
we have the best life.
Yes.
You know why? You know why?
Why?
Because we got the best father.
That's right.
Yep.
Amen.
That's
Yep.
right.
Yep.
All praises.
Oh my goodness, we got the best father. You know what I'm saying? Look
You
at how he
know,
prepares this table before us,
right.
Con.
right?
We should do a meal the first weekend of every month.
Mm.
Just and that just be what we do, that communion weekend.
That's one of the things that I wanted to talk to you all about. If you all thought that this would be something that you want to do once a month.
And we vote on it
Con.
today. That way we can prepare all month.
The
Not one
first
time.
weekend
Mhm.
a month.
Con.
First weekend.
Yep.
And then as it grows, because I can actually because right now there's only space for 10 people to present, 10 guests. But if we get beyond that, then I can add, increase my what do they call it? My subscription to where I can have more guests on. So for
Mm-hmm.
right now, only 10 people, 10 windows can be open.
Mm-hmm.
But
Con.
yeah, I really would like to do this once a month. I
And
really
then,
would.
can I make one more suggestion?
Absolutely. Absolutely. She wants to make one more suggestion. Go right ahead.
So, because I kind of like consistency. That's why I'm like, that way we already know what to expect. And
Mm-hmm.
it would be really, really nice if we could all focus on a book and like one weekend out of each month, discuss a book. Or it don't even have to be the whole book. We can discuss a chapter or, just something where we're like on the same page.
Like
with our-
what? Give me an idea of what kind of book you're recommending.
Oh, anything biblical. Anything biblical. Anything like maybe a couple of chapters out of Josephus, or
We can't.
we can't. Oh,
We can't.
you're right. We can't.
We cannot.
We can't. What about
Yeah.
a fictional book?
Let's talk behind the scenes and see what we can come up with.
Okay. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
But
I forgot.
We have to be very careful about.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I prefer that we stick with the theme of the health and wellness and that kind of thing. So we're not going off.
Right.
So yeah.
You're right. I was wrong.
We can do some health and wellness things though. Some
yeah.
books. I mean, one of the good books that, remember when we did that one with medical apartheid. That was a good one when we got together and we discussed that book.
Yeah, I have that book. Okay.
Yeah, so something along that line, or even if next month, this month actually, not next month, starting next week, is gut health. Well, we're going to be talking about, keep cleaning up our gut because we know all diseases basically start right there in the gut. So, even if we just want to get together, and one of the things that I want to do for Gut Month is we all make kombucha.
Oh, that's a good idea.
We all make kombucha, and then we can come on and talk about the kombucha that we made.
Wow.
I made some kimchi.
Or any other kind of fermentations too.
Any kind of fermentation
that we've done.
Kimchi, or kimchi, kombucha, something like that that's going to be healthy for the gut. And we could talk about that. So each month, instead of a book, this is really, I haven't had this happen in a long time. Give me just a second. It's a lot of static and scratchiness going on. Jeez. I don't know what that is. Well, it's padded. Okay. So I don't. Yeah. Anyhow, I think it's back. I thought it was better, but it's not. But yeah, so each month, like I said, this month is gut health. So the end of the month rather than the first of the month, we could do something pertaining to the month that we just covered, right? So since it's like with this one, we started off with the nutrition, we had the meal, and we brought in the Mediterranean meal based on the shows that we had for February. So going into April, since we're doing gut health for March, maybe the first week of April, you're right, the first week of April, we can do the kombucha or the kimchi or whatever, and we come on and we talk about whatever it is that we fermented. And then the month after that, depending on what theme is that month, then we do the same thing. We get together and we talk about what we did based on what that theme was. How does that sound?
Sounds great.
It's a good idea.
Come on, yeah, I'm down too.
Awesome. So Tawana, Sister Adara, for the idea, bringing us together once a month. Yes, I am loving this.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Absolutely.
So, sisters, are you all ready to go eat? And I'm not ready, but
I know.
I gotta eat.
Con, it was fun. Thank
It
you.
was such fun. And
So
I'm over here muting because I'm trying not to crunch in your ears and all of that stuff. I'm trying to be so ladylike over here. But I really want to grab.
it's the same thing with me. I'm sitting here looking at myself in here just eating. I'm just like, I'm gonna have to get off the camera. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off this camera so I can really go in.
Yeah.
But thank you all so very much. This was so special. This was so beautiful. And I love you all. I miss you all. And once a month, we're going to do this.
All right.
We're going to get together. All praises.
All praises.
Most high willing. Okay.
Shalom, Sister
Shalom.
Princess.
Shalom.
Is that Sister Princess?
Yes, it's a Sister Princess.
Hi.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Good evening, everyone.
Good to see you. Good to meet you.
Everybody's food looked amazing.
Oh man.
So everybody tell her, well, your names are up there. You see everybody's names? Good. Awesome. I love you all. Have a blessed week.
Too.
Happy New Year again.
Good night.
Good night.
Happy Brew Year.
Shalom.
Happy Brew Year.
Shalom.